Welcome to this tutorial on adding dependencies between tasks. Now, the first thing you want to do is to make sure that your tasks are automatically scheduled. To do so, what I suggest is down in the bottom here, we see that new tasks default to manually scheduled. Just click on this and change to auto-scheduled. Okay, let's create two tasks, task A and task B. We'll give them a duration, let's say 4 days and 2 days. Okay, so currently there are no dependencies between them because that's what we need to do. So what we should do is to select the first task, or what is known as the predecessor, hold the control key down, and select the second task. At this point, you just click on this icon, link the selected tasks, and it is complete. You can see over here in the Gantt chart section that they are linked. Now, the default is a finish to start dependency, which you can see here. If you want to see the details of the finish of the dependency, just hold your cursor over and you can see it. If you double click on it, it'll come up and allow you to change some characteristics. For example, if you wanted a different type of dependency other than finish to start, you can click the down arrow and select one of the other three options. For example, if we wanted a start to start dependency, we could do so and it would do the start to start dependency. Okay, there are other ways to do it. So for example, if I reveal the predecessor's column, they can be entered manually. For example, this indicates that that for task B, the predecessor is task 1, and it's a start to start dependency. If we wanted to, for example, change that back to be just a finish to start. Now you don't have to put FS in, it defaults to FS. If we just press that, it will change it back. So you can use the predecessor's column. I find using the link icon easier, and that most of my dependencies tend to be finished to start. Thanks for watching.